This is Dawson Meadows with the Video Wire on this beautiful no-shave November, bringing you local news and things to do. And here's what's out there. Well, we're just a few days away from Election Day in 2016 in America. Millions have voted early already. Myself, I'm a day of voter. I always have been. There's just something American about voting on Election Day. And this year, the American pride will be beaming as I take to the polls and select the next president of the United States. A vote for a person that'll not only determine my fates and outcomes in my lifetime, but also to the little ones out there. The ones just learning to walk or to ride a bike or how to say no to everything. This is an historic day, and I, for one, am looking forward to it. However, for the first time in my American-born life, I have no idea what I'm going to do. I have no idea who I will select as the best candidate to be the leader of the free world, so I've decided to familiarize myself with the candidates who are on the ballot. It seems that some candidates are only on in certain states, which is really weird, rigged, some might say. But in 60 seconds, I will give you a brief description of the candidates so you too are well informed. This is a service provided to you for free from the hardworking folks here at the Video Wire. Okay, are we ready? Great. Timer, go. From the Constitution Party, Darrell Lane Castle earned his bachelor's degree in political science and history from the East Tennessee State University in 1870. Yeah, that sounds about right. From the party Better for America, meet Evan McMullen, a former CIA operative, business professional, and the House GOP's chief police director. Evan just recently celebrated a big win in the annual neighborhood Halloween costume contest in his Dr. Evil getup. From the Green Party, Jill Stein voted most likely to be the first female to run for the office of president, and no one knew it in high school. The Independent Party presents Lynn S. Kahn. Lynn is a doctor in clinical psychology. Her campaign slogan is the most notable in her campaign. "Don't f*** with me" shirts have made their way around the internet. Next, another independent, Jim Hedges, a candidate choosing to stay in his Halloween costume for this headshot. Honest Jim? Well, perhaps. From the Libertarian Party, Gary Johnson. Gary is just hippie enough to stay cool and semi-relevant. He's actually the first candidate to openly smoke a doobie on Snapchat. Heard it broke the Snapchat. That's unconfirmed. And finally, Hillary Clinton and Donald J. Trump. Now, I'll not give you any additional information on these two. My guess is that you've been force-fed just as I have over the last year, and honestly, you've heard enough. So there you have it. Those are the candidates on our ballot here in Arkansas. Get to the polls and do your duty. Things to do in this unseasonably hot November. Fort Smith Community Christmas tree lighting will be held on November 5th at 5:30 in the Greenpoint Shopping Center. Join Mayor Sandy Sanders for the event. Also, non-perishable food items will be collected for the Fort Smith Rescue Mission. Sunday at Wishbone Music Joint in downtown Fort Smith, come out for a night of comedy featuring The Joker and The Jester, a magic and comedy show. 2 shows at 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Opening next week at the Fort Smith Little Theater, The Game's Afoot, or Holmes for the Holiday, directed by Mr. Duff Taylor. Don't miss this fun and funny whodunit show. Down the road, December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, dancers, listen up. A master dance class will be held for all ages and experience levels. A dance explosion celebration presented by LAS Dance is now taking registrations at dancefortsmith.com. The list of things to do is extensive. Let me stop and just invite you over to thingstodoinfortsmith.com. If you've got something that you would like us to promote or talk about, please submit it to our website, thingstodoinfortsmith.com. I'm Dawson Meadows with the Video Wire. Well, the Hogs take to the field again Saturday against Florida. Kickoff is at 2:30 p.m. At this point, we're actually playing for what day that we'll play a bowl game on, and if it's the International Rubber Association of Stamp Collectors Bowl. I want to say again how excited I was for the Chicago Cubs to finally take home the title. I watched every pitch of the series, and I feel 7 years older, but very proud of them. Keep it positive out there. If you love Fort Smith, love it out loud. And remember, this stash that will soon be a full-on facial, we can say, okay, no shave November, remember, is for you.